Bless. Hey, welcome to IGS Words of Life message. Hey, today I'm going to talk to you about the warning signs. The warning signs. Signs are designated to warn us or prevent us from doing something or going in a direction that is not lawful. We have a habit as human beings of looking at signs and ignoring them. In the world, if we disobeyed the signs that was posted, we would have to pay a fine. It works the same way with God and the spiritual. If we go against his warnings, there are consequences that we're going to pay whether we like it or not. I personally know how it feels for God to send a warning and I ignored the warning, and as a result I suffered the consequences of not taking heed to that warning. If I had paid attention to the warning, I would have avoided the consequences that came with it, with not listening or not taking heed. God has messengers, prophets, to warn us of the things that come, but the question is, are we listening? Are we taking heed to what God's messenger is saying? Or are we blowing the warning off like there's nothing to it? I look at what's going on in the Middle East and I read to my Bible to see what God has to say about it. And God says in Matthew 24:7, for nation will rise up against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines and earthquakes in various places. The warning signs are there. The warning signs are in plain sight, and we really need to wise up and pay attention. More people have died or have been killed in warfare this century than any other time in history. As the death toll rises in the Middle East, more and more countries work feverishly to develop devastating weapons of mass destruction. Add to that, add to that, um, the expanding threat of terrorism, the unpredictable dictators, and the potential for the outbreak of war still exists in nations and kingdoms and places across the globe. We're in a time that wolves are entering our pulpits, deceiving the people of God in order to get a buck. I'm animated about this because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I know the people of God are sick of being deceived by wolves disguised as sheep. In Matthew 24:11 says that many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. The warning signs are here, but the question is, are we paying attention? False prophets, wars, famines, earthquakes, tribulations, and the gospel preached throughout the world. All these things have to take place before Christ's return. The question is, what is it going to take for you to take heed to the signs? Will you turn your life over to Christ? Or will you stay the same? What will it take? The signs are here. It's time to take heed. Be blessed.